Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So, I guess something happened here with this. I'm not entirely sure what happened. We're here now. OBS disconnected from my YouTube account, as I said in the Discord. If you guys are in there, let me make sure my chat's working. It looks like it is, but it was looking a little funky on my end. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. All right. Hey, what's going on? We are here now. Sorry, I'm sick as well, so this is going to be a maybe a not so fun one, but I guess we'll find out as we go. Yeah. Also, there's so much static in this jacket that you can see my hair standing on end because of it. How nice. If I touch anything metal, it's just game over for me. But yeah, how's. All right, how's everyone been doing? Sorry I've been gone for so long. I was taking a little bit of a break, starting the new job and everything, and just kind of, you know, wanted to take some time to kind of chill out on my own. I guess been a while since I've taken just some genuine time off to myself, right? So, just wanted to take some time to myself, just kind of chill out, relax, right? But yeah, how you guys doing? Uh, my mic is working, right? Let me make sure. Uh, okay, yeah. Cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry. Whew. We need to put out a better audio bit rate, apparently. Okay. 160 audio bit rate now is what we're on, so hopefully that's enough. OBS is warning me that like, hey, your current audio bit rate is lower than we recommend. It's saying I'm at 0, but I'm at 160. So I think YouTube just doesn't know how to read audio bit rate sometimes. But my word, yeah, it has been a long time, honestly. I don't necessarily have a ridiculous amount of energy today, but I did say there'd be a stream today. It's been so long, and I plan to stick true to that. Now, as for what we're going to be doing today, I had Final Fantasy 12 on the list today for what was planned, but I don't know if that's what I'm going to do. I want to be like able to focus on the game and like really enjoy it because Final Fantasy 12 is still one of my favorite games to this day. And I want to be able to actually enjoy it when I'm playing it. So I might be forced to switch to something else for a period of time today. Other than doing Final Fantasy, I just realized how bad this looks in the camera now. See, I shaved everything off. Well, it's kind of growing back in now, but I shaved everything down so I could let this grow in a little bit better. But it doesn't seem like it's doing what I wanted it to do yet. That or the camera just makes it look worse. One of the two. Oh man, let me go and get my Steam open here. Why do I have a new comment on my? Oh god, that was loud. I apologize for that. That is so loud. I hate when Steam does that. Why do I have? I have a Smite screenshot. What? Okay. Someone apparently commented on one of my screenshots from Smite about wanting a CS:GO trade. Jesus Christ. People need to calm down with spamming my account with CS:GO trades. Like I'm not gonna make them. I literally got like a what is it like 80 some dollar $90 skin on accident at one point, and now like a bunch of bot accounts hit me up trying to get it. Oh man. Hold up, give me a second here. Let's see if anyone's on. I'm checking to see if anyone's on right now, to see if anyone wants to maybe play a couple games of Smite. This isn't going to be a super long stream. I'm still kind of easing back into things, so just a fair heads up. My gut is also killing me right now. I'm just not having a fun day, just at all. Oh my god. Ugh. I've been checking out a new game recently, which I'll get to in a little bit. It's another MOBA, but apparently it's in its final testing right now. It's called Paragon: The Overprime. Someone recommended it to me to try it out, and it was free, so I. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my stomach. That was not pleasant. I think we're gonna be right back. We're gonna be right back. I'll be back in just a little bit. All right, we're back. Sorry. Sorry, I had to go die for a little bit there. My Oh man. Ugh. My stomach was absolutely killing me there. Sorry about that. All right, okay, I'm back. I'm back now. Hey, how's it going, everyone? How's it going? How is it going? By the way, like I said, YouTube added a nice little poll system that we can do now. Um, so now we can ask you guys this. We can do stuff like this. Is Turbo a man? Or has Turbo been lying to me this whole time? Genuine curiosity. Like, has Turbo been lying to me this whole time? Oh, here. Hello, Seth.
Hi, Gavin.
Hi. Would you be interested in playing a couple games of Schmite?
Let me kill Gaping Dragon. I'm right in
Cool.
front of his boss door.
Cool. Thank you. I am very sick today, so
I'm
um,
sorry. Do you want me to stream killing Gaping Dragon for you?
um, no, it'll be fine. I mean, how long do you think it's gonna take?
I don't know. It's Gaping Dragon.
I don't know what that means. Does that mean it's a hard one, an easy one?
Gaping Dragon is not Nito easy. I mean, not Nito. Not Pinwheel easy, but pretty damn easy. He's
Oh,
literally just big. That's all he is.
oh. You say that, then I remember dying twice to Pinwheel.
I know.
And then I figured out, oh wait, he does nothing, and then just right
You
now.
literally just run at his ass.
Yeah.
Literally. If you try to pussyfoot around him, that's whenever he's scary. But if you quite literally just run at him, he just falls over, collapses on the ground, and cries.
See, yeah, I still never had more trouble with a boss in Dark Souls 1 than Nito. Well, actually, I take that back. Nito was only a problem until I picked up a silver weapon. The second I picked up a silver weapon, Nito became a joke. Because it wasn't Nito that was difficult, it was fighting off the 5 skeletons that would never fuck off. While fighting Nito. Is no one gonna answer my poll here? Like, come on, this is a riveting question. Like, I'm curious to know. Let's see. But yeah, I hope you guys have been doing well. I know it's been a while, and I apologize for that. But yeah, I like I said, I wanted to take some time to myself, and I also just have not been feeling well, especially today. I've been having a bit of a cold, but like today, oh my god. Oh. Yeah, I was telling them about Paragon, but I hadn't finished really explaining it yet. If you guys are interested, the final beta stage is available on Steam for free right now. You just request access, and it instantly gives you the game, and you can download it and try it. I think the game's like 5 GB right now. It takes a decent computer to run, I will say. It's a little more graphically demanding than like your League or Smite, but personally, right now, I'm gonna give it a little slack because it's in beta. But like on a 1 to 5 rating for me, I'm gonna have to give it like a 2 right now, 2.5 at best. Personally, I really didn't think it was that good and didn't do MOBAs justice at all. A lot of the stuff in it felt very, very rushed and lazily put together, especially when it came to their balancing, their map design, their jungle design, and their actual like role designation because so many characters in each role are just essentially useless. And they need to fix it where abilities snap to the ground. Because, like, it's meant to be more of like a 3D space, but they don't make good use of the 3D space that it's in. So, I don't know. It's got its problems, to be sure. But if you're interested in checking it out and seeing for yourself, check out Paragon the Overprime on Steam and let me know what you guys think. I'm kind of curious to know if other people kind of see the complaint I had with it, or maybe it's just me. And it could be just me. Oh, hey, you know what, Seth?
¿Qué pasa?
I have 600 gems, Seth.
Okay.
You know what that means?
It means you're going to open chests and cry when you get nothing good.
Yes. How did you know?
Because half of the shit that's in chests is just filler crap.
Nah, what are you talking about? Smite only gives us high quality chests. What chest should I open is the real question.
All of them.
I could open Hot Devil, which has like a lot of bad skins. The starter chest? What is the starter chest? What is this?
If I remember correctly, that one gives you shit specifically for the games for the gods that you start the game with.
I mean, all of these are pretty decent skins too, except for the Yamoja one. I don't really want the Yamoja one.
Yamoja.
I also don't want the Neath one.
I'm still depressed that I did good with Yamoja.
You know, the rest of these are pretty solid though. Starter chest ain't looking too bad. Chibi Bonanza. Oh, so you know what I forgot to do? I gotta set this up. Hold up here. We gotta re-window everything real quick. Hold up. There we go. Now, I knew I had it like that for a reason. I just couldn't remember what the reason was. I'm not cutting anything off, am I? Oh, I kind of am. Hold up.
I'm just trying to get to this bonfire.
Oh, no, it's just cut off like that. I see. I see. It's just really jankily cut off like that. Okay, that's cool. So an entire space on the right side. Oh, never mind. The space is not there now. Okay, well. So the starter chest isn't looking too bad. Chibi Bonanza, Halloween, eh. The Ruby chest, but the only one I could get is Cinderfall.
Yeah, that one's a good skin, other than the fact that for some reason they didn't give it a special.
Really?
Yeah, I still don't know why they didn't give it a special. They gave literally every other Ruby a special skin.
Ooh,
I mean, a special.
I could also get an avatar chest.
Yeah, but really all you'll be getting is Momo.
No, I never got the avatar battle pass.
Oh, did you not?
No.
Oh.
Battle pass skins chest wouldn't be terrible. Night mode. Ooh, this one doesn't seem too bad. Oh god, never mind. That has some really bad skin. The Cowabunga chest, I could get that too. How does this look?
Don't you already have everything in the Cowabunga?
No, because they kept
like Splinter and Shredder.
No, because they kept releasing new skins for it. Like I don't have the Jingtian, I don't have the other Loki one, I don't have Slash. Alliance Pantheon's chest.
I heard Alliance Pantheon. I was very confused.
The same thing, honestly. Hindu Pantheon, Norse Pantheon, Glitch. That's all the Robo skins. Mystic Arco? What
Some of these names are bananas.
What the fuck is Mystic Arco? Is this all voice packs? It's a lot of voice packs. The Colossal Chest, that one wouldn't be too bad.
Banas.
You know, I'm gonna get the starter.
Liking that one, huh?
Yeah, I got Blobchus Bacchus.
Sounds good. I actually really like that one because it has all the D&D shit inside of them.
Huh. Does he beat you with a D20 on a stick?
He does. Look inside of him. You can see a lot of really fun D&D references in there.
Huh.
I actually like that.
I was hoping to get Radical Rex Shock, but, you know, I guess I'll live with it.
I honestly could care less about Radical Rex. I think it's just eh.
I love Radical Rex. It's such a fun skin. I just like the color palette of his abilities with it.
Every time I look in the mirror.
What is it? Fucking Vaporwave Poseidon wouldn't have been bad either.
Banas.
Dark Lord Chalk would have also been cool. Well, maybe, I don't know. I don't think I've actually seen that skin much in game. Winged Death Thanatos would have been nice to have gotten. I don't care about the rest of these skins though. Though now that I look at them,
Thou though.
thou though you are bitch.
The thou.
What was in my bundle? Oh, all garbage. Imagine putting a reskin in my bundle and thinking I'm gonna buy that. They put Supernova Soul as one of the skins in my bundle. Isn't that literally?
Do you not have all the reskins?
No.
Oh, okay, if you get all of them, it gets rid of them from your bundles.
Yeah. I don't want to spend my favor. I may run out.
What do you mean?
Recap. I was watching Rick and Morty on another tab and forgot that YouTube was open and was continuously thinking, why the fuck do I hear men talking in the background? Hey, Tenta, I hope you've been doing well, man. Sorry we've been gone so long. Oh, yeah, I forgot Rick and Morty started back up. Fuck, we should start watching that again, Seth. I forgot. Yeah, I actually forgot it resumed. I was waiting for it to come back so I could keep watching the new season. The new season's been pretty alright so far.
Love, love.
I also started watching Chainsaw Man just because people wouldn't stop hyping it up, so I checked it out. They definitely put a lot of work into the anime, I'll say that, but I don't know how I feel about it yet.
I dropped Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, I know you did. I didn't really know enough about it to say if I was gonna like it or not, so I checked it out. The anime's is pretty decent right now. It's not the best I've seen to be sure, but it's not bad. Not yet, at least. Maybe it gets worse or it gets better. I don't know.
It kept my attention the entire time while I was reading it, but I could never bring myself to read it again because it didn't keep my attention enough that I went, oh yeah, that one was good. And so I ended up just getting rid of it. It's not like it was bad, it just wasn't up to my standards.
Here's the pirated Rick and Morty website. What? Don't send that. I would have to ban you if you sent that. Bro, you watch Chainsaw Man as well? Not proud to say it's my first anime. That is a very rough one to start as your first anime. It is, what genre would you call it? Something dark.
It's shown.
No, it's like something dark genre. Other than just shonen, it has other classifications.
Yeah.
Honestly though, I'm okay with Chainsaw Man. I don't think it's as good as people hyped it up to be yet. But also at the same time, it is only in the first few episodes right now. And people were saying that the next episode that's supposed to come out is apparently going to be one of the most insane ones we'll see for a while. And I'm interested. I'll say, I'll give it this. It's got me interested. Do I love it yet? No. But am I interested? Yes. I'll say that. It's not terrible. I definitely recommend giving it a watch if you haven't. But is it something that like I'm going to praise yet? No. I'm still waiting for Ranking of Kings to get another season. I want that to get another season. That was actually so good. Story-wise, Ranking of Kings was a little shoddy, but it was also just it was a pleasant watch experience, honestly.
It had just enough action to actually keep you interested while having a decent enough story to keep you going along.
Yeah, that's really what it was. I liked the characters more than anything, though, because it was one of those few shows where it was like, you really didn't know whether you wanted to like or hate every character they put on screen except for the main character.
I honestly couldn't give a rat's ass about Boji.
Right, but at the same time, that's also because he was like the least complex one. Like, he was just like
My mom died.
Well, no, he was just an unsoundingly good character with like no flaws to him, right? Whereas all of the other characters, even if they were good or bad, had these flaws in them where you were like, okay, maybe you're not a complete piece of shit, or okay, maybe you're not as good of a person as I thought.
I actually had my mom watch that with me.
What'd you think?
There were some characters that she just hated the entire way through. Like, she really liked Domus, and she really liked the mom, and she wants those two to get together.
See,
Uh,
okay, here's the thing. Wait, was Domus the swordmaster or was he the big burly dude?
Big burly dude. She
Oh
really
yeah,
liked
no, Domus was fucking awesome. I loved
Actually, no,
Domus.
that's Borsch or whatever his name is. Dorsch, that's it.
Dorsch. Yeah, no, Domus was the swordmaster, wasn't he?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, no, I liked Dorsch. Dorsch was really good. Domus is the prime example of that character though, where it's like you didn't know if you wanted to love him or fucking watch him get strangled. It was definitely a toss-up. And even at the end of it, where he kind of like went through his redemption, I still don't know if he deserves to die or not after what he did, to be fair with you.
I still don't like Domus.
No, there's a lot of characters in there where it's like, because of what they've done, you're not meant to ever like them, but at the same time, you know they're gonna continue being there. So I don't know how to explain it.
They might get redeemed even further on. Like, they might go out of their way, give 100 for everyone. But we don't know that yet. Right now, it's just, why are you here? You're such a dick. Fuck off.
Yeah. I will say, Tenta, if you're looking for a good starting anime to actually like start out with, genuine recommendation as like a solid starting option, I would say Bleach.
Dude, I fucking love Bleach.
Honestly, it's one of those ones watching anime with parents present is like the hidden trophy in the Binding of Isaac, and I'm the 7-year-old spoiled kid that doesn't know English. If you're not confused, you're blessed. Huh? I'm very confused. So I guess I'm not blessed. But no, but genuine recommendation if you want a really solid anime to start with, Tenta, like a series that you can really kind of dive into with a lot to watch, I would recommend Bleach. It's not as long as Naruto or One Piece or Dragon Ball or any of that, but it's got as good, if not a better story than Naruto. It's got as good of action as Dragon Ball in a lot of cases. I'll say that.
To be fair, Naruto had a fucking fantastic story until they went, oh hey, Kaguya, moon goddess.
Yeah, they really did kill their own story, and at least Bleach hasn't done that. At least not yet.
Oh no, they don't.
Right.
Honestly, the story's solid.
Literally, the only thing I can only give like another one of the animes over them is like when it comes to world building, One Piece beats Bleach. But I mean, One Piece also has 3 times the amount of material to work with to continue world building, so that's kind of to be expected.
By like the same chapter that Bleach was coming out, per chapter, I'd say Bleach had better world building.
I don't know because they really don't do a good job of actually explaining what the Soul Society is or its purpose until Blood War.
No, they've explained what the Soul Society's purpose is before. Literally, episode 1.
Not in the anime. They explained that like, oh yeah, we help keep hollows in check, and that was about it in the anime.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what the explanation is for what Soul Society is supposed to do. They keep everything in check. They are the balance of the world.
Yeah, but they don't say that. They just specifically say hollows.
Yeah. And the
Which,
hollows are a big part of what brings the world out of balance.
well, yeah, but well, anyway. Genuinely though, I recommend starting with Bleach if you want something to watch. It's a solid starter, just no doubts about it. Now,
Uh,
I will say, fair warning, some people don't like Bleach's anime, at least the first bit of it. Because it does drag in the beginning. Like, Bleach is one of those animes where it had, like, maybe one of the worst introductions in terms of pacing. But then once you get through that introduction, then it takes off and becomes amazing.
dude, you want to know the worst part?
What?
Bleach's intro in the anime is actually super cut compared to the manga. The intro where he's just running around Karakura Town's actually like twice as long.
Right, but the point still stands. Like, it's one of those things where a lot of people didn't watch it because the introduction to the entire series kind of dragged on a little bit, which admittedly it did. But once you get past like Grand Fisher, then which is like episode 12, then
It
it's
really starts picking up, yeah.
yeah, it really picks up because then you go straight into the Soul Society arc, which to this
It's
day is
still
still one of
the
its best arcs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is so good that it brought it from just being around to top manga in Shonen Jump for a little bit.
Yeah. And then you had the only real complaint I have with Bleach's anime is the amount of filler they threw in it.
Yeah, honestly, I would get a filler chart because half of that shit isn't even in the manga anyway. You
Literally,
can literally just get a filler chart, skip the seasons that are filler.
because Bleach had so little material to work with at the time and they wanted to have a long-running series, the animation studio kind of just made like a filler arc in between every major arc, and at one point even broke a major arc down the center to have a whole filler arc, which was really dumb.
Yeah,
I recommend if you're interested in watching it, you pull up a filler chart like he said and just look at what episodes are filler and just straight up skip the gaps. And then if you're interested, watch them later because some of them aren't bad, but like it just takes away from the main story.
I liked the Bount arc, the ones
Yeah.
with the vampires.
Yeah,
I
the
liked
Mount arc
that
was good.
as a standalone.
Yeah. Yeah,
The
no.
actual storyline was no. I
Well,
loved it.
sorry.
I loved it as a standalone.
Funny enough, specifically with the Bount arc, that was something that the creator actually wanted to include into the main story, but just didn't have the time to do it. Bounts were something he wanted to be a thing, but he just didn't have the time to put them in.
I'm gonna get a cup of OJ and then I'm ready. Okay.
But yeah. But the rest of the fillers are just fillers. Like buying a PS4 only to play FIFA. Yeah, that still doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand why you'd want to play FIFA in the first place. It's just a bad game. It's literally just watching a soccer game, which is already incredibly boring. But on top of watching a soccer game, you're just controlling a couple people with a stick. I've never understood why that's so interesting to people. I'm not a huge sports guy in general either, though, so maybe that's just me. I mean, I like to watch college wrestling, and I like to watch baseball every now and then, like very rarely. But y'all heard of Berserk? Heard the manga is better than the anime? Dude, everyone has heard of Berserk. That is like a tried and true gold mine of manga. Okay? And the reason why people say the manga is better than the anime, which Tenta, if you get into watching anime, it doesn't matter what you watch. There's always going to be people that say, well, the manga was better because of that. Ignore them. If you like the anime, watch the anime, right? But the thing with Berserk is they really went off so like the first season of Berserk, right, was good. Like people agree it was good. But then the 2000s era, like it was like the 2014, I think it came out, and they made the horrible mistake of making literally every single frame of the anime CGI. It was entirely CGI from start to finish in an era where CGI was still very experimental and did not look good. It suffered tremendously. That season flopped so hard that Berserk will probably never get another anime installment. That's just how bad they butchered it. So yes, in that instance, yes. If you like Berserk or you're interested in it, read it. Don't watch it. The anime just kills the experience of it so much with vomit inducing visuals. I mean, if you want, watch the first season, you'll probably like it, but don't watch the second. But yeah, no, but Berserk is one of the golden classics. It is one of the big manga that got made helped make anime as a whole more popular, just in general. I'm in loss of words. CGI and anime? Yeah, no, that exists pretty commonly actually. A lot of anime use slight touches of CGI.
Dude, you know what anime I wish that they'd fucking finish?
What?
Maggie. Maggie was unironically so fucking good once you got past the first little bit.
Well, Tenta said y'all heard of Berserk, heard the manga's better than the anime, and I was explaining that. I was like, yeah, because the first season was good, people agree, but then the second season, every single frame was CGI. In an era where CGI was more experimental and just didn't look good.
Yeah. They were just trying new shit and hoping it stick.
And it didn't. It flopped. Like I said, it flopped so bad that because of it, Berserk will probably never get another installment.
Yep.
CGI and anime experimental too. Yeah, like I said, CGI is not uncommon in anime. A lot of anime use touches of CGI to enhance certain scenes. And sometimes, depending on who does it and how it's done, it looks really good. And other times, it looks really out of place and terrible. It really depends. Even 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 fantastic animes will use CGI that looks awful. Does it take away from it sometimes, but other times it's passable. Like you don't really notice it too much.
Dude, one of the other ones that pissed me off, it got the Bleach treatment where it was all done except the final arc. And then they just went, no, we're canceling the show now.
Yeah, and see that's the
And
one
it
thing.
was
Sorry.
it was Katekyo Hitman Reborn. They
Speak,
canceled it literally at episode 203. And I remember that off the top of my head because of how much I loved it.
Speaking of CGI, good example. I was telling you about Bleach Tenta. It recently came back with its final arc, and I mean it's been visually stunning. But I will say they've been using a little too much CGI, a little too much. I think there's been a little CGI in almost every episode. Well, maybe not every episode, but enough of them to where it's like, yeah, I feel like they're doing it too much. But even Tenta, like even Attack on Titan, which is something people love and revere for whatever reason, it's mid as fuck at best. But even in that, like they in the later seasons they make some of the Titan CGI, which apparently got a lot of controversy because people were like, oh, "Why would you make the Titans in CGI?" Because people for some reason have a hate boner for CGI. It's not bad when used right. It's just no one fucking uses it right. There are what?
Some CGI can be beautiful.
Right, like I think One Piece in its Wano arc right now, they've actually done some beautiful looking CGI with a couple of their scenes. I mean, that actually looks so good that it's literally been winning awards for animation quality right now. Oh, why am I mid? That was cute for ADC.
Hey, oh,
Gaming.
this jungle wanted to trade me for support.
What? Huh?
You're just like, that doesn't happen.
That's not a normal occurrence.
And she's playing Nemesis. I don't know how to feel about that.
I'm here to suck dick and take names with Agni.
I mean, you do one of those things.
Hey! Rude.
Yeah, want me.
No, you don't.
Where is he? Oh, wait, our solo picked him. What?
Wait, what? We have a solo Faf?
I guess I'm playing Warrior.
Does Mirrodin proc on Faf's ult? Only
I
when
cross
it...
after the entire ult ends. He's going full damage path. No. He's gonna turn back and then just get killed while turning back.
Yeah. AKA, it only works when it goes on cooldown. Oh my god.
Dude, and Fafnir's 1 is one of the skill shots of the game that if you're trying to hit it from a distance, it's just a terrible time.
He literally has... I mean, you could even say his leap is a skill shot because it's such like a janky, small cone.
Yeah, and honestly, it's like disorientating how fast you move in it.
Yeah, like, by all rights, he literally has almost 4 skill shots in his kit. Like, come on.
Don't get me wrong, the 3 isn't actually a skill shot, but it fucking feels like it sometimes.
Right, yeah, because it's like, it moves so fast, you don't know whether to lead them or whether they just, like, drop right on their head.
Yeah.
Because if you try to drop right on their head, it moves fast, but not fast enough that someone can't just walk out of the way of it.
Yeah, its hitbox is too small for that crap. Honestly, if they turned it into a AoE circle, like under him with the cone's size, that would be 10 times better.
Yeah. Sex. Why did Cleodana just say sex? Seth? and then I just hear Fafnir, money. Oh yeah, I should show off some of the RuneScape stuff when I get a chance. Yeah, I got the RuneScape bundle because RuneScape is out now, and it is definitely one of the events that they have put the most time into. Is he? Yes!
He might be.
Money. I didn't even know that was his woohoo. That's so great.
Yeah.
He just turns into a little shekel goblin. God, my autos do nothing. You're Faf! What did you expect? You're a Guardian. Guardians don't have strong basics unless you're Maui.
Honestly, he doesn't even have strong basics. He just has AoE basics, which makes them strong.
I mean, nah, his basics do hit fairly hard, too, for being a Guardian.
They hit for like 30 early.
Oh, they hit for like 48.
The fight starts now.
I can't save you from running at a Sylvanas and an Izanami. I am early game. That is a mannequin Sylvanas. I cannot do much about that. I genuinely have nothing I could have done there for you.
God, this Hera. I literally just popped this Hera out of wave with nothing but basics. That's sad.
Be careful.
Hera, it would be a real shame if I just...
Money, 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 money. I might honestly back after this wave. I lost.
Woo! I need to open my throttle stop. That was a lag spike and a half. I always forget to open that.
I'm going for Jungle Book.
Okay, Cleo, I'm coming to help ya.
I'm in
I
danger.
forgot they buffed Agnes too, like fairly recently too.
Oh, that was like it hurt. Ready? Someone, if not you, killed a guy. I'm going for Jungle Book.
Honestly, if that Sylve lands his one, we're just dead.
Dude, the buff on Agnes too actually don't feel too bad. My clear doesn't feel like total garbage anymore.
Still feels like garbage, just not total garbage. By the way, the Cleo solo clearing your shit.
Yeah, I noticed. She pings me for a side XP, but not for my main XP. Thank you. Oh no, never mind. She held the camp. Okay, never mind. Respect for the Cleo. She held the camp.
Respect.
Respect. What's wrong, Hera? Don't like burning to death? God. Agnes' little combo does so much damage.
An ally has been slain.
Retreat! It's a trap!
Nice try, Fen. Good thing I can instantly cancel your dash.
We're up against the wall. Ultimate is ready. I'll attack right.
God, this Sylvanas is level 5.
Oh, are you not having a fun time over there?
Teammate did a thing.
Dude, my Iza died early to a mannequin Sylvanas and an Izanami. No.
Oh,
And then I got fed upon for it. Like, I'm just a Bologna.
I see. Oh, Hera, Hera, Hera.
Bonk.
Strike now!
Yeah, I'm not afraid of little Argus.
Why
Whoa,
not?
wait, whoa, 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 whoa. How did you hit that? Whoa, 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 Hera. How did you hit that? I went way off to the side intentionally so you couldn't hit something like that. And you...
Dying. You're
Nice job, Fen. Thank you for the free assist. What a dumbass. He was so thirsty to kill me that he just fed me a free assist.
returning to base.
I need Spear of the Magus. Hold on. I wanted to start with Deso, but I'm like, you know what? Nah, Magus. I want more early lifesteal. My goal is to make Vampiric just as strong as possible.
Enemy missing. Right. Okay. Answer that. Get Clefley. Set up an ambush here. Your left tower is under attack.
You guys gonna be okay over there? It looks like you're struggling.
I had to ult out. What do you think?
Yes.
I was just boxing the Sylve because I wanted my Iza to actually get some clear for once.
Oh my god, I can actually clear wave with my 2. That's unheard of.
Nice job.
Oh, they actually killed the Iza.
Nicely done.
I guess my play actually led into something. That's great.
Ready.
Not gonna say it was my fault, but that's great. Glad that something came from it.
Oh my god, yeah, dude, my clear went up
An
like
ally
a
has
whole
been slain.
notch. This
How
is
much do you think
beautiful.
the enemy team is paying them?
I'll attack right lane.
Your right tower is under attack.
To my side.
Enemy ultimate down.
Yes. Cancel that. I'll attack middle lane.
Quite literally everyone's in mid.
Right.
Yeah, enemy is missing right.
Ew. What did you
Okay, that person's dead.
All I gotta do is... People always underestimate the Agni dash, man. Also, I'm gonna open my throttle stop real quick. If there's a quick lag spike, guys, you know why. Sorry. Oh, yeah. I saw Smite immediately freeze when I opened it. There we go. But now the lag should just stop altogether.
Greetings.
And Hi-Res, no, this is not me exploiting. This is just an undervolter for my PC so it doesn't light on fire trying to play your poorly optimized game.
Enemies incoming.
I hate Smite. It's my favorite game.
Artillery fire.
Thanks.
Smoke out. Artillery fire. Maybe you should keep
God
an eye on
damn!
this guy.
Wherever I rotate, there's like 5 people. I know that's an overstatement, but and someone keeps clearing my green. I need that.
Oh, what's wrong? Your Arcus can't handle a little flame trail?
Rampage.
So, out of curiosity, do you level the flame trail first, or do you level the wave first?
I always level the flame wave first because it's more dependable, but the flame trail also just murks people. Come on, Fen. Try to leap.
Ready.
He saw me and went, uh-oh.
Yeah, plus they recently buffed Flame Wave, which is why I wanted to play Agni, because his Flame Wave has always been very underwhelming in damage.
Smoke out.
The Flame Trail has always done more late game. I'll put
The
it like,
red's up.
I'll put it,
You wanna invade?
I'll put it like this. If you get the right combo with Agni with CC from someone
Now
else,
I had some
the
flame.
Flame Trail alone does as much as a normal mage.
Oh, damn, you didn't hold that for me. Oh, well.
Why would I? It's support.
You're right.
Supports need XP too, Jeff?
You're not supposed to be splitting mids red, though.
Yes, you are! Yes, you literally are! Support is supposed to split wherever they can get split from.
God, I need to get better at hitting these meteors. And it also, it's situational. It depends on what's going on in the
An
lane.
enemy has
Oh
been
my
killed.
I know.
god, Leo.
Missing left. Careful middle. Turning to base.
Soul Gem, yes! Since they also buffed Soul Gem now too, Agni's about to be able to prop Soul Gem on every combo.
My Iza is 3 levels down.
Oh my god.
I can't say much. I'm 2 levels down because I haven't been able to split waves with people. Or XPs.
Thanks. Ready.
Not to worry.
Has arrived.
I'm still allowed to feel pity and or sympathy for you.
Artillery fire. Artillery fire.
Yeah, good luck!
Enemy missing right.
Am I missing right?
Good night, Sylve.
Nah, he got out.
Behind us.
God, I heal so much.
Damn. Did he really just walk all the way back? The fucking wanker.
Killing spree. Don't you even feel a little bit bad?
The moment she got out of Aegis, I'm just like, donk. Fuck Aegis, all my homies hate Aegis. So that's wrong, everyone likes Aegis but me.
Yeah, Sylve, you're not gonna be killing me. Good luck with that.
Somebody that's not you killed a guy. Your left tower is under attack.
Yes.
Would have been funny if you picked that up. What?
She was talking about me picking up red.
Wouldn't have been funny. I'd cried.
It would have been pretty funny for us. He'd be the only one that wasn't in on the joke.
What's wrong, Era? You don't like losing a quarter of your health to each meteor? I don't understand what the problem is.
Strike now.
Hera?
Yeah, I guess they're dead. Ugh.
That Hera's dumb.
You should keep an eye on that guy. Really? Only a double kill?
Fantastic. I thought Cleo was coming to help. That was wrong. She's just standing there.
Rampage. You really should stop breaking things.
Does that make up for it?
Hey. An ally has been
Cleo,
slain.
don't die there. Cleo, don't die.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh my god, Cleo got a kill. Cleo, don't die to Sylve. Oh my god, oh my god.
Nicely done.
Divine.
You shine bright.
I got the Jesus.
Yeah, the Cleo's level 15. She's been stealing all the XP on the board.
I mean, she's also
I'm
9 and
saying-
0. I don't think that all came from theft.
No, a big part of it is that's how she got to this
Wait,
point.
who cleared her speed?
I don't know.
Who the fuck be solo clearing the jungle speed? That's a dick move.
I didn't do it, but honestly, it deserved.
Why?
She's been solo clearing your red and my green the entire game.
No, she actually did hold red for me.
She did once, but she's also solo cleared it twice. I've watched her do it. And I was even there for a part of one of them.
Yeah, but I'm also bullying so hard that it doesn't matter that much right now. Like when I was getting on you for splitting, that's like, okay, if they're a little behind, don't split. But if they're ahead, split. That type of thing.
No, as the support, regardless, you split because you don't get XP from a lane.
Yeah, but it's way worse if your mid gets, or one of your damage rolls gets further punished from you splitting.
An enemy has been
Oh, I know, but you don't get much of a choice in that one.
You do. It's just called you don't do it.
But if you don't do it, then you get behind Jeff. That's what I'm saying.
for the show.
If you're going to gank a lane, even if the person's gone, you still need XP as the support.
Right, but you also can just split wave and do that, which is...
No,
Well, you're-
because I'm still in the lane. I still need XP, Jeff.
You may be immortal, but
Here, I think I want a soul reaver next. Money. Oh, come on! Dude, why did they surrender?
Because of our, I don't know, 11 and 0 Cleo.
Come on, that's not a good enough reason.
And it
We
is.
need better transmission. What are you talking about? You know what I just realized I fucked up on? Hold up here. Hold up.
Did you fuck up on them burthen hips?
No, I was like, why is my camera so far up? Now I know why. Because I had it like this, and I'm actually going to shrink the size of this a bit. There we go.
I had dick for damage because I constantly kept having to rotate so much with so little, and our Isa still had less player damage than me. That's depressing. Like, mine is not a player damage to Aspire.
I'll be right back. I gotta let my dog out and put my keys up. Also, Tenta, Berserk is often described as one of the best fictional artworks in existence of humanity, and the manga is like 7 million times better than CGI ass face of an anime. Yeah, I already explained all of that to him. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't say it's described as one of the best fictional artworks in existence. I wouldn't say it goes that far, but it's definitely very well regarded. Honestly, the one I hear people praise like the actual next Messiah is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Dude, Brotherhood is fucking fantastic.
Okay,
honestly.
Brotherhood is really good, but at the same time, it literally has like a genuine cult following.
Yeah, for a good reason, honestly.
Berserk is very deep. I've seen deeper than Berserk, I'll be real with you. It's very deep to understand. Again, I've seen deeper. Berserk does a good job of it, yes, but I've also seen stuff that gets a lot deeper.
I mean, it doesn't mean it isn't deep. It
Right.
just means that you brought
Right,
other
but,
shit.
but just comparatively to what I've seen, it's not that deep. It's pretty simple and straightforward for the most part. There's some really complex characters in it, but other than that, it's still really good. I'm not trying to downplay it at all.
I've looked at Berserk a few times. It never caught my interest.
I mean, it's also not up your style of stuff either. You're usually what?
It's literally what a lot of the story of Dark Souls is based off of.
No, not even close.
The creator literally admitted to taking inspiration from it for a lot of the story. Artorias the Abyss Walker is literally based off of one of the villains from Berserk.
I know, but at the same time, when you actually read it, there's almost no like there's references, sure, but there's no actual like solid line that can be drawn. At least nothing that you play through an actual Dark Souls. Maybe like Dark Souls lore text and shit like that. Maybe.
Yeah, no, that's what I was getting at.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood almost always has the number of the first rating on my anime list, and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood Brain Dead fans go on my anime list and downrate any anime that passes Full Metal Alchemist for a second from alt accounts. Really? That's crazy. Yo, Hanger! Hey, brother, thank you for coming on in. I'm surprised you actually saw this come up. Hope you fellas are doing good. Yeah, we're doing great. I'm kind of sick today while I'm streaming this, but yeah, we're doing all right. We're coming back from a little over a 2-week-long break. This is actually real. It's what happened to Attack on Titan when it passed Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood for 2 days. Really?
Financial counselor by day.
That's kind of crazy, because, like... well, I'm not gonna lie. I still think Attack on Titan's incredibly mid.
Agreed.
Like, it was the definition of overhyped for me.
Okay, you were talking about cult followings. I get that FMA has it. Attack on Titans is a fucking cult.
Yeah. Especially, and the thing I never understood, right, is like everyone's favorite character that they would literally die on a cross for is Eren Yeager, when the point of his character was to be mentally broken, mostly deranged, and not likable.
Yeah. Dude, one of my exes was so genuinely into Attack on Titan that she was constantly on fucking Reddit forums and shit, just constantly typing, going, "Oh, hey, did you hear what the author said about this?" No, why would I ever hear what an author's saying about a manga?
They even go on social media telling others to downrate the anime who passed it. They're so proud that their anime is somehow fucking first place. Same happened to Dio. Really? I didn't know Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood got that. I mean, I knew their fan base was kind of toxic, but at the same time, anything that gets big has a toxic, culty fan base. I mean, look at My Hero Academia.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I've heard that apparently in the manga, it's getting really good where it's at. But in the anime where it's currently at, it's still kind of dookie.
I wouldn't even say it's really good. It's okay. Like, I'm even keeping up with it right now.
Okay,
it's
but compared to what it was, it's like a night and day.
Oh, definitely. Honestly, the start of it was really good. It has moments, but honestly, it just feels meh a lot of times.
Oh god, we have to fight an Ishtar. Ugh, I'm ready to get poked out for 20 years. No, eat a slow. Eat a slow. Go away. Bad Ishtar.
I ate so much slow and damage there, but it looks like you damaged them back, so honestly, I'm alright with
Yeah,
it.
and I damaged both of them while they were only damaging you. The one perk to Rama, if they leave me open, I will poke the soul out of them.
Get the fuck out of that. Uh-oh, I ain't dealing with that. I will literally just leap away.
My Hero Academia is so trash. I wasted my fucking time in that thing. I fucking regret it so much. I mean, listen, it's not the worst thing I ever watched. I'll say that, right? It's not the worst thing I've watched, but it was painfully generic.
Yeah. It's the show you watch if you're like a 15-year-old, and I could understand it being your bread and butter then.
Right, in which, you know what's funny? I think that's actually when I started watching it, too. Was literally
Was it
when
even around back then?
It's been around for years.
Yeah, but I'm also old. Not you old, but I'm old.
Right, I think season 1 came out while I was still in high school.
That was a joke, by the way. I am definitely older than Jeff.
No, not the fandom. Both are. Oh, sorry. My Hero Academia and Demon Slayer are the only animes I won't even consider watching because of the fandom. See, I do hate that sometimes, though, that the fandom ruins something for people, because, like, don't get me wrong, even though I don't like My Hero Academia, right? Not everyone is there to, like, hyper-analyze everything about a show and just like more simple stuff and enjoy it, right? Even if a fandom is toxic, if it's something you enjoy, I mean, don't let that ruin it for you. You don't have to like what everyone else does. Like,
I
for
think
example,
a lot of the Dark Souls community is toxic shitheads, honestly, because they're always the get good people. I hate that phrase so much.
well, like, even for me, right? As you guys know, I die on a hill for One Piece, right? It is my favorite series, and it will probably remain my favorite series for the majority of the time that I consume anime, right? But the fandom for it is incredibly toxic at points, especially when it comes to discussing what could happen in the story. People get very heated about that for no reason. And a lot of people don't like how long it is or how stretched out parts of it feel, and that's fine. I still enjoy it because I don't mind watching a lot of episodes to get that payoff. But I know not everyone's like that. You know what I mean?
You also grew up on it, so you got through a lot of the boring early.
See, but I grew up on the 4Kids version and then started again on actual One Piece.
Yeah, but you didn't have anything better at the time, so you got through a lot of that early. That's what I'm saying.
Right. My Hero Academia is trash, while Demon Slayer is just basic and simple. See, honestly, I disagree. That's where it comes in. I think they're both just simple. They take simple concepts, but neither one really expands on them.
Demon Slayer had a beautiful start, like unironically fantastic,
Right, like,
and then they just didn't run.
its introduction and early, like, phasing of the series wasn't bad. I was actually very hooked early on in Demon Slayer, but they just didn't take the story anywhere good.
And don't even get me started on the art. The art is just flat out beautiful. That's the only way I can describe it.
Well, the anime art is. The manga looks like it was drawn by a 3-year-old.
What up, Yum Yums? Target the Yum Yums.
I would love to, but he walled me off.
Okay, I'm turning on Ishtar.
My Persian spiritual fire mage guardian. What? What are you on about, Tenka? What?
Oh, Lancelot.
Woo! No!
Damn, I can't help.
I'm winding down in the back playing Pokemon. Thanks for the background noise. Hey, I just appreciate you coming on around, man. Hey, thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad that you enjoy this enough to use it as background noise. If I do that for people, that's good enough for me, you know? I've even told Seth before, that was literally the point of a lot of my streaming, right? I'm not out here to be like the next big screen name. Like, if it happens, cool, that'd be fantastic. It'd be a dream for me and a lot of people, obviously, right? But at the same time, I like doing longer, more chill form content, I guess you could call it, because, and this is something I personally like to do, I like to take long streams, right, and just put them on in the background while I do other stuff and just kind of chill out and listen to them. And for a lot of my time, especially like when I was struggling in school or other stuff like that, it actually helped me a lot, you know, to deal with stress and stuff like that. If I could do that for other people, I think that'd be fantastic. Demon Slayer manga is so cheap, but it should be free for the quality. No, I wouldn't say that. I mean, there's still work put into it. I mean, to be fair, right? The One Punch Man manga is incredibly renowned for how good it's being right now, right? But if you actually look at the original scans for the One Punch manga, oh god, it looks terrible. It literally looks like scribbles on paper.
Yeah.
Been a tough day. You okay, Hanger? Took the executive decision as the newest guy in the department to train our apprentice that was getting ignored. Really?
Oh no. Dude, apprentice training's never fun.
No, it's just...
What are you doing, Ymir? Here, help me with this, Ymir.
By the way, I got Bluetooth headphones for 16 euros in Austria. So good. Really? What brand are they? But, yeah, no, Hanger, that fucking sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. You're probably tired and exhausted after today.
You did a thing.
Perfect.
God, I love
Thank
how
you.
Rama can shoot through walls. So fun.
I'm glad that I actually got help on that thing for once. He was just going to take all that shit for free.
Well, now he dies for it, and I get fed.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really get fed. Ishtar is still somehow ahead of me.
Yeah. Here, I'll help you with your blue real quick. Not blue, purple.
Blue?
I know my colors.
Well,
no,
actually,
it's not
I need to prioritize my stacks. What are they?
Yeah.
Repeat. I wasn't listening. I said, what brand are they? Out of curiosity. Apprentice training is okay. I just hate seeing someone left alone to waste away like that. Yeah. See, I had that problem when I worked at an electronics factory for a little while, right? Where for like the first couple days, I was told very briefly how to do a couple things and was just thrown on those couple things for like 2 months. I didn't really get like a proper training of how to do the other stuff in my job for months. And it sucks because you're really just sitting there like numb-minded the whole day, like, okay, I know how to do this perfectly, but I need to understand how to do the other stuff.
I think I've made this comparison to you before about the machines that I work on, how some of them are like Apple, some of them are like Samsung and shit, and that's how I describe them, right?
Yeah.
Let me focus for a second.
Yeah. My entire department is made up of people that aren't British, so he was sat quietly in the corner feeling anxious, surrounded by foreign languages all day. Wait. Okay, correct me if I'm crazy, but I thought England also just spoke English. I mean, they speak they speak English with a different slang, but they don't speak a different language entirely, do they? Or am I just dumb?
England made English.
Right. But well, I'm saying, right, if he's
A
now
lot
gonna
of factories come from other countries, though, so he probably has a lot of foreign people.
right, right. Bro, I didn't hear again. My headphones didn't connect. Sounds like those are real quality headphones, Relax. Sounds like you really got a bargain there.
New tech is always my priority.
Okay, back to what I was saying. Sorry, I got off topic and then forgot what I was talking about.
No, yeah, go for it.
You know how I told you that some CNC machines are like Apple products and some are like Samsung? So if you get thrown on one, you may have no fucking clue how to mess with another one, even though they all have the same basic concept. I remember my first day walking in the doors of the CNC place that I was working at. They're just like, okay, this is your machine. And they said, okay, so you're just going to shadow this guy for 2 days. And you're going to see what he does. And I go, oh, okay. And they said, yeah, just get a feel for the place. You don't really need to learn the machine, just get a feel. And then after the 2 days, they said, okay, so now you're going to run this machine. Oh, okay, who's going to help me? You shadowed for 2 days. Yeah, you told me just to get comfortable with the place. Don't even learn the machines. They said, and you listen to us? And I went, yeah, you're my boss! And then I proceeded to just get dropped on it, and I went, well, okay, I guess I'm running this now.
Can this Lance get out of my lane, though?
Did you know that dying kills you?
God, he comes up here every 20 seconds.
Thought maybe I could catch him right here. Oh,
I'm gonna peace out to and play some Overwatch. Hey, thank you, Tenta. Thank you, Relax. Thank you guys for coming on around. Appreciate you. And guys, have a good rest of your day. We're just an English nation, yeah, but everyone in my department is a Romanian and Polish immigrant. Oh. Yeah, I could understand how there could be a barrier there. Question is, though, if they don't, like, normally in places like that, don't they usually keep someone on standby that can, you know, help communicate with people that aren't native to the language to help train them? Especially, like you said, you were working on Formula 1, yeah? That's a pretty big level of production. You would think there would be steps in place to help so that anyone coming into that line of work could actually succeed. Yeah, Ymir, I'm not worried about you. It's fine, but it can be alienating for someone that isn't used to it or someone that is very nervous. Yeah, that too. I remember how nervous I was working on the electronic parts, especially when I learned that, like, even just a couple millimeter difference could, like, ruin a whole part. And, you know, I was very afraid that I was going to mess up and cause them trouble and lose my job, to be fair with you. Like, I understand being nervous.
Ready to surrender now?
I am a dwarf and I'm punching a bird.
Yeah, it's because they've grown fast. I don't think they know how to handle it a bit. Yeah, I can understand that too, because like I said, right? Normally in places like that, especially in like high demand workshops and stuff, they usually have like a translator or something if they know they're going to be taking in a lot of immigrant workers or people that don't speak the native language, so that they can actually communicate with those people to help train them so that they can succeed. That, or they usually have multiple people from different backgrounds in positions of authority, like managerial positions or supervising positions, so that they're the supervisors who are there to specifically train people can interact with different languages. I've been totally insulated from it all. Oh, man.
Your right tower.
Sounds like kind of a... how would I put it? Poorly managed place. Oh my god, I need some help.
Dude, same.
I know, I was fighting off Ishtar and Scylla.
There. Hurry before they take our riches. Get me the fuck out. Go away, Scylla.
God, that
Dude, the
Scylla
Scylla
was
keeps
so
eyeballing
thirsty.
me.
Oh my lordy, lordy, lordy. I'm trying not to get my ass eaten. Also, that Ymir was just playing Fancy Feet. Ugh.
Yeah, that happens.
However, at least I am gapping this Ishtar.
You're gapping her? You're gapping her?
I said gapping, not gaping, you fucking goddamn.
That's what I said, was gap.
I know you well enough, though, to know that if this camera wasn't on, something different would have been said.
Somebody that's not you killed
No, then honestly, your camera doesn't mean shit to me, to be completely honest. Like, just because you're streaming doesn't mean I ain't gonna say what the fuck I'm gonna say.
There's no coming
I'm gonna accidentally get canceled one day because of you. It's fine.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start moaning in your camera, and you're just gonna get canceled.
Oh, see,
That'll
that's
be
not gonna
great.
get me canceled. That's just gonna make
Oh,
people
yeah.
ask me to make an OnlyFans.
Nah, they wouldn't ask you to make an OnlyFans. It'd be me moaning.
They already do.
Ew.
Yeah, I know, right?
An ally has been slain.
It's fun as a meme, but actually doing OnlyFans, eh.
Oh yeah, give me that lifesteal. This Ishtar is getting ran at.
Dude, I'm trying so hard to save my Thulu.
Scylla, you know, I would love to come help with Gold Fury, but at the same time, Lancelot gives me wet nightmares.
Thought you were talking about Mycilla. Someone helped, right? We had their fucking team here for so long. Where's our mid? Oh, she's on gold with you. Oh.
I mean, hey, we got gold. It's worth. Ah, that's not worth. It's not worth.
No, you'll be fine. You can literally outbox him now because he can't keep up with you. You're literally same HP. Just box him. Exactly.
Fuck you, Lance.
Exactly.
Listen, I only got lucky because I knocked him off his horse.
I mean, yeah, the horse is the scariest part about him, to be fair.
Yeah, if you can get him where you knock him off his horse before he does anything with it, you'll be fine. If you can't, you're gonna die a horrible death.
Well, if you can knock him off of his horse while he doesn't have ult and just gets on the horse again.
No, what's the worst is when he horse combos you, ults you, and then horse combos you again.
Yeah.
The fact that he can loop his abilities that long is honestly so broken.
Yeah, and he literally only has to run a Jotuns and he can do that.
Well, no, because the horse abilities have no cooldown. Since you can only use one ability before leaving the form, they gave the horse abilities straight up no cooldown. So you can
Apparently, I can throw my hammer through walls. Honestly, didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you didn't know it go through walls? His dragon venom shot also goes through walls, I believe.
Oh, fuck. Poor Thulu. I want to come and help you.
Ally has been slain.
This Ishtar does not like me. Ishtar, getting a little greedy, aren't we?
I'm gonna clear my green. Oh yeah, Jeff. It seems like everyone and their mother who's like an actually popular Smite streamer is playing Paragon.
Really?
Yeah,
I
and they're
don't-
all just like, oh my god, Paragon's so fucking good.
Listen, I don't understand why people are hyping it so. Like, I'm sorry, from a mechanical standpoint, right now, the game feels incredibly lazy mechanically.
I love the concept for the game, and I
Yeah.
love the visuals, honestly.
The concept.
Though
What?
they need to update their skins, I will say.
Okay. Okay, the character designs are meh. There's almost no actual sound to the actual in-game play. It's mostly silent aside from the abilities and announcements in the game. The mechanics are not very well fleshed out, especially jungling, and character balancing is honestly abysmal. The character balancing is honestly pretty abysmal, like I said. The building, the items are... How do I put it? I almost feel like they use too many active items.
Yeah. Because, like, literally every item you buy could be an active item.
Yeah, like when I was playing that game as support, right? Even in the recommended building thing, which, to be fair, I do gotta give them this. The recommended build thing is honestly pretty
Actually,
good. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
actually.
pretty solid. But, almost every item it had me get was an active.
yeah. And I still genuinely hate that there's no basic attack movement penalty, practically.
Right, there's no basic attack movement penalty, which really, it's just annoying. It's
Dude,
so
if you're a hunter and you're trying to run away from the other hunter, if you do not have your active for blink, then you're just dead.
and
That's
if they
it.
have their
That's all there
active
is.
for blink, they just continue to run you down.
Exactly. You just die for free.
Right.
And at that point, it's literally, oh, hey, who has the better build? Okay, you win.
See, that's why I liked Gideon, because at least Gideon had an actual teleport to get out, to get away from that being
Yeah.
a problem. But, like,
Yeah.
Gideon also just doesn't have that great of abilities in terms of damage.
That's the exact reason that I said that mobility was so important in that game, to be completely honest.
Right, and, like, I feel like roles are just, they're crippled from being able to do their jobs. Hunters do so much constant damage in that, and mages, the good ones, not the, like, 15 trash ones and 3 good ones. If it's one of the 3 good mages and a decent hunter, supports literally can't exist. They just get instantly killed.
Okay, I'm gonna ward up right here. I'm just gonna ult right here.
Dude, can I stop having 4 to 5 people in my lane?
This feels bad. I need an ally. Oh, I at least got him to death. I know that I was going to die. I
Hey, you
just
know
wanted
what?
to
You know
kill
what?
me.
Our team cleaned up, though, to be fair.
Yeah. That was my entire goal was, okay, we push up, I see the teams rotating, let's just do this.
By the way,
It's going to be painful for us, but let's do it.
Hanger, are you playing the new Scarlet and Violet, or are you playing a different Pokemon? I've heard some very unsavory reviews for Scarlet and Violet.
To say the least.
Yeah, that's putting it nicely. You know what, Seth, though? You know what really makes me happy?
On my way.
Press T. That's how it should look.
Oh, yeah, dude, it actually does look good. Mid should have top kills. Rama should always have top damage. I should always have top mitigated. Yeah, that looks good.
Oh, it looks...
It's not just T.
Right, it looks so good. Everyone should be top something, except for, like, maybe the solo. They may be top damage early, but, you know, but, like,
Yeah.
you know, that looks good. That's what I
Dude.
like to see.
90% of the time, you either have 2 people sharing 2 or 1 person sharing 3 with the support holding mitigated.
Yeah.
If your support doesn't have mitigated, something is desperately wrong.
And then I've had games where, as an ADC, I held mitigated plus everything else, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
aw.
Yeah. I remember one time watching you stream just because I didn't feel like actually hopping on. And I saw your support run like... This was back during Boomba's day. He was running a Boombas with only movement items. And I saw that you as like ADC had top mitigated. I'm just like, oh no.
Yeah, but at the same time, that was also a game where I was breaking them, and they were setting them up to get one-shot by me. They weren't doing bad.
No, I remember this one in particular. They were horrendous, and you were complaining about them the entire game.
That sounds like it. God, I love the tower damage with this build.
I mean, honestly, let's keep attacking. They're all pushed up and right.
I can shoot
Behind
you
us.
through your little... Woo!
Yep, that's why I made the call.
Hold up.
Kill him.
An enemy has been slain.
I got you, motherfucker.
I guess they're dead.
I just held his ass down. They had a family, man. I gave you that buff, and you're just like, okay, let's just murder this. Oh no, I gave Thor the buff. Never
I
mind.
didn't get any damage buff. Yeah, on a belt.
Yeah, I thought Thor was you. You two are both midgets.
Your team has destroyed a
Oh,
middle
you can't say that
Iron
anymore.
giant.
Can I not?
No, you gotta say little people now.
Okay.
Which
Okay,
honestly,
fine,
which
you
honestly
fairies.
to me, I feel like they're almost as just as equally degrading because, you know,
At least midgets is a proper term, whereas little people just feels like, oh, you're calling them smaller than you.
yeah,
Which
like
is
it still feels like you're drawing a clear distinction that you're different from me, which
yeah.
you feel like they would want to steer away from that, but I'm not in those shoes. I can't speak too much on that, but it's just a me thing where it's like from an outside perspective, I don't really understand that.
One of my brother-in-laws, he has a brother that's like 3 foot tall, and honestly, they just make fun of each other constantly. He calls him a fat nerd, and the other one calls him a midget, and it just works out.
And see, everyone's different. Some people don't care, some will.
It also depends on if you're family or not. Like, I'm sure if I walked up to him, he'd kick me in my shin, I guess. Or just punch me in the dick, one or the other.
One is more effective than the other, to be fair.
I mean, yeah. To be fair, getting kicked, like, right in the muscle of the shin really fucking hurts.
Group up.
I've never had that problem, but for me, getting kicked in the
Yeah.
did they get fired or did we? They did, right?
I don't have a fire buff, so.
Unstoppable. Your left tower is under attack.
Lancelot, are you seriously trying to push left? I will literally 1v1 your ass.
Your left tower has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed middle lane.
Of course you're running, pansy. Can't even fight a Fafnir.
I need to get some more. I need to get some power pots. I do a lot of god damage right now, but I want to do more Dawa damage.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, they just surrendered? Why would you just surrender at that point?
They kept getting pegged. Like, every time they tried to push, I just kept backing up and pegging their health away.
Every time someone says easy like that, I think Izanami.
Yeah, I thought too. I thought they were saying easy, and I'm like, what?
What Iza? We have a Rana. I'm so confused. Oh.
Why are you saying a nickname for Izanami, you fucking weirdo?
And why are you saying it so weird? Like, normally you call her Iza, not Easy. And then I, like, think that to myself, and I'm just like,
Scylla dashes in front of me, a Ymir with no movement, and says we have no front line. My brother
Yeah.
in Christ, you made yourself the front line. I'm sorry, but I love that. My brother in Christ, you made yourself the front line.
Here, start that queue. We got 5 seconds.
What?
Start the queue.
Oh.
Damn, you missed it.
No, I didn't.
You did.
He said, yeah, because y'all, Scylla, you were garbage. I don't know why you're talking. You guys four-manned me and solo your tears are my nourishment. Oh.
I mean, honestly, Arthulu was still 316 for getting ran at in solo. Like, that's still pretty good. I didn't have damage, but I was also early game Fafnir. We didn't really get to reach late. Honestly, that was such a huge ADC diff, it wasn't even funny. And even though it looked like I didn't do a lot because of my player damage, look at the gold diff between me and Ymir and you'll understand some things.
Yeah, no, I feel bad for this Ymir getting shit on, because, like, I can shoot through his wall. I'm his counter on that. It's not really his fault.
I was the only one that was negative, but can you really say I was negative with 10 assists?
I mean, I had 7 assists.
I know, but you were also constantly in fights. I was not.
Not by choice, mind you. Lancelot would not leave me alone.
I understand that, and then I'd come deal with the Lancelot, and then he'd run away like a pansy after I did half of his HP and 2 abilities.
That, or I'd see him before he saw me, and I'd do half his health in 2 seconds. He'd be like, yeah, no, bye.
Yeah, exactly.
But
the
if
Lancelot just would not stay.
But if he saw me before I saw him, he did get me twice, because I was just like... He got
Lancelot's one of those gods that you can't really stop him from running, unless you, like, land the perfect shot to knock him.
ADCs and mages can stop him, because as long as you do enough damage to knock him off the horse, then he's dead.
Yeah, but usually he gets out with just that little bit of movement speed to make you miss basics, and so it just fucks with you.
Well, that's why you save your mobility against Lance. You wait till that Lance is right about to hit you, and you roll the fuck away from him and go, nope, you're gonna have to keep walking and just keep pegging him. See, the thing with Lance is here's the thing with Lance. When he touches you, you're probably dead. If you can stop him from touching you for 5 seconds, he's probably dead.
Yeah, but the thing is, then he goes, oh, hey, I'm still just getting the fuck out of my horse. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, because once you're in a lockdown fight with him, he can't get on his horse until he's completely out of your range already. Because literally just breathing on him the wrong way knocks him off the horse when he first gets on it, because it has no health shield.
Yeah. Unless he decides, oh no, I don't like this, and just ults out.
I've been having so much fun with Rama, though. You can't deny that build does some fucking damage.
Yeah. Rama still sucks early, though. He's one of those gods that you have to get late game before he does anything.
Honestly,
but once you
nah. Once I get my Griffin Wing, that's when I can hold my own.
True, they did buff that item so fucking ridiculously that I can understand that being a game changer.
Yeah, because then I turn on my slow arrows and just start lasering them with damage.
Yeah. Honestly, Griffin Wing did not need that kind of buff.
No, but that literally means first item after Devos. I start, like, once I get my Devo stacked and I have Griffin Wing, I can easily hold my own.
Yeah. What do I even want to play? Like, I could continue to play Fafnir because I've got him up to level 7 already.
Who do I want to play? I got Jungle.
I could play my first Maui game ever.
Try him. Maybe you'll like him.
No, I just don't want to play Maui simply because he's that overpowered, but you still want to play new gods to an extent just so that you know their kits in and out so that you can fight them better.
Who do I want here? You know what?
I guess I don't Nunu anymore, but
you know what?
I avoided playing him because I just don't like overpowered gods, and that's all Smite releases anymore.
I'm gonna play Kripket.
Kripket?
Oh, this is a great game to play Kripket too.
Dude, you literally ult Thulu and he just goes...
I ult Thulu, yank him back in, and go... and just delete him.
Dude, Thulu goes to ult, and you're just like, okay, let me continue to basic you with my Deathbringer.
600.
Don't forget the kins that I added in just for funsies.
No, I don't use skins.
Yeah, I was being sarcastic. Okay.
I'm going to have to get my hands dirty again.
Honestly, I'm not going mannequin to this guy just because I don't
I'm
want
gonna
to.
use my Nezha build, I think. I don't know. Do I want my Nezha build?
Yeah. So you level Maui's 1 first, yeah?
Yeah. I don't know. Because I has shit sustain in the jungle.
I have seen simulations give me a harder time than you.
No, you know what? I
What?
think I want mannequins.
That's so
Why?
interesting.
Give me a little bit of early protection.
Welcome.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
okay. So the basic range that you use on Maui is actually slightly less than what his actual AoE is.
Welcome.
What do you mean?
No,
Thanks.
It's deceptively long.
no.
No, you charge it up. It has a charge up.
No, his basic.
His basics are as long as they show.
No problem.
Nah, the hook actually goes slightly outside of the box. That's what I was looking for. Because I want to get used to like actually fighting against Maui. That's the entire point. So I'm wanting to see, oh hey, he just really sucks at this, he really sucks at that. Because I know just running at Maui makes him cry.
Yeah, Maui's one of the. Maui is literally the pinwheel of Smite.
Yeah.
Fancy
If
feed him and
you
fancy feed him and he will fuck you royally. Run at him and he cries.
Take this jungle buff.
Dwayne the Cock Johnson does not like being ran at.
This mountain calls for explosive. Pardon me.
I don't like this lane. I'm fighting Cerberus and Thulu. Not Cerberus and Thulu. Thulu and Krynos, that one.
Be well and best of luck.
I don't like his one. Like, it's definitely strong for mid game and late game, but leveling it first, I don't know about.
Unfortunately, that is actually his best ability. That's why I said Maui really isn't as broken as you might think. He's got some good CC, but yeah.
He doesn't really do clear outside of using his basics, huh?
No, pretty much. Well, you can use your one as a good way of clear ability, I will say that.
I wouldn't even say it's good, it seems tight. Can I get some
I
AoE?
hate when my poison makes him run at their ally, though, because I literally can't combo him when it does that.
Dude, my AMC just sits back basicing and missing.
Yikes.
Oh, you. I didn't realize how slow Maui's one was, too. Like, it's so easy to miss.
Wait, they gave Serket a cleave?
Yeah.
How did I forget about that?
Because Serket's always been one of those gods that you either do a lot on her or you do nothing, and so half the time people just don't want to play her. What does Maui's 2 even do? I know it gives movement speed.
That's it. It just gives movement speed and defense, whoever's in the radius.
Oh, okay.
It gives a lot of movement speed, though.
Enemy missing left.
Okay.
Oh, you can only hold it for one back and forth, and then you have to jump the second time? Fine.
Yeah. And it is momentum based. If you hold a movement key, it will swing faster or slower depending what direction you hold.
Yeah, I remember Josh going off about that.
Got your void.
Tired of the soul.
Oh yes.
Okay, what do
Very
I...
forward.
Oh no, here.
It almost feels like you have to go, fucking mannequins. Like, I'm running Benevolence, and it just feels like I do nothing because I don't have mannequins.
Right. Do you see what I mean, though? Where he's really not as overpowered as he seems.
Like, don't get me wrong, once I hit that animosity, I will literally just 4-tap people.
Yeah.
But I have to reach that, and that's the issue right now.
Never gonna get a gank, bro. Shut up. Working on it. I'm Sir Cat. My early game is non-existent.
It's all about the
Okay,
accessories.
Yotis.
Can I get some help from my AMC? Honestly, he does absolutely nothing. He was literally just sitting back at full HP, full mana, just watching me ult them and then pull them, and he just sat back basicing nothing. There wasn't even a wave there.
God damn it. My fucking 3 didn't go off in time.
Yeah. I would recommend putting your 3 on instant cast.
No.
Oh damn, I barely missed that. Nice.
That Merc got so lucky that Cuckoo was there.
Yeah.
Ow.
Ally has been slain. Teammates started feeding.
Out of mana.
Awesome. Enemy spotted. Your right tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under
Chonga's
attack.
pushing up and right now.
Yeah.
Your right tower is under attack.
Title of the song, not even question. You are gone.
Your right tower is under attack.
I still think that there should be a Frostbound for mages and guardians.
Yeah, but like, why?
Because if you can run a Frostbound on Bologna, why can't you run one on this guy? Just doesn't make sense.
Oh my, that's the second time now I've gotten last second ulted by Merc.
There's a weird delay on Maui's ult.
What do you mean?
Like, the delay just feels weird.
You talking about the fact that he drops a reticle before it fires?
Very fashion forward.
He drops a reticle, but like the way that he moves into it, it just feels like the delay itself is just off.
Also, I'm fucking pissed off at this Merc. He just keeps fucking firing his ult at me straight down lane.
Oh, that's what I didn't understand about the one. I thought it was just a fucking useless ability. You have to charge it.
I literally told you that earlier.
Yeah, but I ignore you.
An ally has been slain. You did a thing.
To hell with this curse, please. Step aside.
Your middle
Oh, one of my dogs is barking. Hold up. I forgot.
Your middle tower is under attack.
All right. We are back.
It's all about the accessories.
I'm sorry for Jeff's viewers.
Powered their obelisk. The fire
You should
child
be.
has
They hate
arrived.
me.
Exactly.
Killing spree. Don't you even feel a little bit bad?
Here, I'm going for.
Your left tower is under attack.
Yep, I'm going over there too. I just wanted to clear that. Going.
Yeah, I guess they're dead.
God, why couldn't I blink over that?
Prepare for trouble and make it.
I like how we just double ulted him there.
Cooking up a killing spree.
Honestly, it wasn't necessary, but yeah,
I mean, you don't know that with Thulu.
that's true.
What? Did they really get it? How? I hit that.
Your right tower is under attack.
Oh yes.
All right, let me get some
Very
Crusher
fashion
going.
forward.
Crusher, I don't even know her.
Oh. You. Bad Seth.
Apparently, Josh actually made a channel for that, by the way.
What do you mean?
The Bad Seth channel.
Good. There needed to be one of those. It's been a long time coming.
I hate when mages are full HP and they're just like, oh no, my support is low HP, but I don't want to get hit by that cuckoo sneeze. I can't walk in front of that. Just take the cuckoo sneeze.
God, and of course the Merc shows up and just starts crit popping everyone.
Your right tower is under attack.
I love that me and you were just doing fine, the rest of the team. Ugh.
Yeah, no, everyone else is getting shit on by that Merc.
Oops.
Step aside. Be careful.
An ally has been slain. How much do you think the enemy team is paying them? Your left tower is under attack. Double. Your right tower is
Fucking
Why?
Cthulhu saw me going biz.
been destroyed.
Yeah, I saw that. I also saw you go on Viz.
Well, yeah, you're on my team.
Somebody that's not
Am I?
you. The guy.
I don't know. Sometimes it is a debate.
Maybe you should keep an eye on that guy.
Hey, Amuzen, here's a crazy idea. Defend your lane.
It's all about the accessories.
You're
How did-
Amuzen. You should be able to kill entire waves like it's nothing.
I just ulted this Chang'e. She didn't even use her dance. She just straight immune through the pole and took damage.
Amuzen, if you stand in the radius of the trebuchet, it stops firing. Crazy concept.
Retreat right lane. Your middle tower is under attack. An ally has been slain.
Okay.
Get him, Amuzen.
Dying
There's a lot going on, right? The cuckoo was missing at the time. The new was still in mid.
Dude, our fucking Amuzen is so bad.
tower has been destroyed.
I wonder.
He couldn't kill a 5% HP CERN. After I died to give him the kill.
I love these just like, they're at our tier 2 and no one came. Dude, everyone's dead but the mid.
How much do you think the enemy team is paying them? Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has been destroyed. The enemy team has
Lose maybe
destroyed
don't
the
get-
gold fury.
Yeah, I mean, it's CERN. You should not be getting gapped by CERN as Amuzen. Hey, come help me over here.
Okay. Sag, have to lose out on my green. Sure, just wait there.
Step aside.
Get him! Ugh,
I'm trying.
I did everything I could to that CERN.
Fuck, I missed my one.
Very fashion forward.
Your middle
Why did it pull me forward? I was at the farthest back that goes.
Oh, that looks
What
like
the hell? Dude, I purposefully pulled it back and then tried to jump backwards, but instead it just sent me down where I launched it into the air. Oh well.
I should have gotten crit sooner. Because I just do no damage right now.
Whoever cleared my green, your mom is a hoe.
Why does my phone keep fucking going off? Oh wait, hold on.
enemy team has destroyed the pyromancer. The enemy has fully powered their obelisk.
Okay, well now I'm going to work at 5.
Maybe you should keep an eye on this guy.
Okay, we had 2 separate battles apparently going on.
Shut down for what?
You guys were 3v2ing, we were 2v3ing.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, I was focusing that Merc hardcore.
Now that Ceranos just gets to take that tower for free because no one finished him off though, which is sad.
So dudes, that means probably after this game, they're probably gonna end stream.
Oh, how come?
So I can get ready for work and everything, and then just hang with you before I gotta go.
There is a word for your performance. It's called pathetic.
Sometimes I'm glad I don't speak.
Why?
I'm gonna make a dark joke.
Your right tower is
I mean,
under
it's fine. I needed more hours this week anyway. I kept putting my phone in my pocket. I'm like, what is going on?
It's all
Okay, cool. I got
Oh,
Deathbringer.
they're on fire.
Enemy team has destroyed the fire giant.
Yeah? Yeah, they sure are.
Thulu dies to fire. I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing terrible, but honestly makes sense. It's my first time playing him. Now that I know how his one actually works, I literally lost this early game in duo because of it.
Even though I told you how it worked.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention to you. Why would I? Honestly, Maui's swing honestly kind of shit. I'd only use it for engages.
Ow!
The enemy team has
Okay, then I'm just gonna walk away from whatever the hell's going on now.
That Kuku won't just one-shot me.
I saw.
You know what? I got Merc,
teammates
so...
started feeding. Your right tower is under attack.
I also keep forgetting my Loa even fucking exists.
You're what?
The Loa.
I don't know what that is. You're 2?
Yes. I just forget that it exists.
What's sad
I mean-
about that ability is it can almost never be used the way it was intended to be used.
Be careful.
Instant cast. Okay, do not tab into Maui's abilities. They are not finished. Like, only his 2 has an actual picture for it, and it's like 8-bit.
I love how every time I go to gank, 3 other people are there waiting for me.
I love that too.
Amuzen, don't you think you shot that stinger just a little late?
They had wards there. Interesting.
An ally has been slain. How much do you think the enemy team is paying? I gotta admit, smells like
Okay. Hey, AMC, rotate from mid, please.
your right Phoenix has been destroyed. Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
Healing their ADC out to hopefully they don't do that.
You okay over there?
Yeah.
Oh, they cleared my green, but I need that thing.
They're solo clearing my speed.
Yeah,
Odin literally
now
put a
they're duo
cage up to
clearing.
clear my speed.
Now they're duo clearing it.
That's already down. Odin put a cage up to clear my speed.
No, Jeff, there were enemies there. It was a team fight. That's what.
Oh, that just use my yellow for them.
Destroyed the pyro.
I'm gonna die without my yellow.
moving forward.
You know, whenever the enemy incoming left call is made and I proceed to stay, I expect help. I will say there is a big support diff this game. I'm just not good at Maui right now, and I don't have the right build for him
Next time I'm
whatsoever.
gonna go to kill someone else on the side with their ult. Oh my god, that Cuckoo just did 1700 damage with his ult.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude, I did a Ganis ult for 1,500 damage in Assault yesterday, which means no stacking items.
Well, yeah, because his thing does more damage based on distance.
I mean, it was a point blank ult. Yeah,
Staff of the
I felt
Mirrodin.
proud of it. No, no Staff of the Mirrodin whatsoever. I had Ratatouille into Karen's coin, full stacked, into a Soul Reaver, into a... God, I don't even remember the other two items right now. Spear of Deso and Spear of Magus. And then my final item was upgraded starter for the Sansa time.
Okay. All right, boys. So that's going to be all for now. Thank you guys, everyone that came on out tonight, and we'll see you guys next time. Hopefully, there'll be another one tomorrow, but I got called into work today. So,